Last week, Gaza militants fired more than 50 rockets on the communities of southern Israel. Most of them landed in open fields, but on Friday, one slammed into the backyard of a home. Fortunately, nobody was in that part of the house where the flying shrapnel could have killed somebody. On Saturday, the Israeli Air Force retaliated, and they killed 2 senior members affiliated with global Jihad. Palestinians in Gaza gathered around the charred motorcycle of the 2 terrorists shortly after they were killed by the airstrike. Israeli officials and Hamas have identified one of the dead terrorists as Hisham al-Saadni. He's believed to be the head of the jihadist Salafi group Al-Tawhid wal-Jihad, or One God and Holy War. It has an Islamist ideology shared by Al-Qaeda and is a staunch rival to Hamas. Al-Saadni is also believed to have founded a Salafist movement in Gaza called the Hashura Council of the Mujahideen. Israeli army officials say Al-Saadni's group was planning to carry out a terrorist cell inside Israel over the Sukkot holiday, most likely from the lawless Sinai Desert. The area inside Egypt has become a haven for terrorist groups since the fall of former President Hosni Mubarak. Israel has thwarted a number of attempted attacks in the last year. Early Sunday morning, the violence along the border continued after Gaza militants fired at least 2 more rockets onto the Eshkol region. No injuries or damages were reported. The Israeli Air Force struck back, hitting a rocket launching cell. Another terrorist from the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, Yasser Mohammed al-Attal, was killed. Hamas is accusing Israel of increasing its strikes on Gaza for political purposes to create an altercation before the upcoming Israeli elections in January. But here on the ground, there's no evidence of that. Campaign season hasn't even kicked off yet. Israeli officials say they'll continue to hold Hamas responsible for all rocket fire out of the Gaza Strip. Jordana Miller, JN1, Jerusalem.